What up everyone, I'm Rich Mays Lopez, and these are the sneaker releases that you need to know about this week. Following up on their Vapor Max and Tyler the Creator's One Star, Clot is dropping its own Converse One Star design this weekend. The collab is inspired by Tai Chi, and the black and white color comes from the yin and yang symbol. It features premium hairy suede, yin and yang symbols, and a quote from Confucius on the midsole. Release date is September 14th at a retail price of $110. If you took an L last Thursday when Supreme dropped its Nike SB Air Force 2 collab, you'll have another chance to cop this Thursday on Nike sneakers. All 4 colorways are dropping on the 14th at 10 a.m. at a retail price of $98. Rihanna is dropping a special limited version of the Puma Fenty Creeper on Thursday to celebrate her 3rd Diamond Ball and to benefit her Clara Lionel Foundation. The sneaker is inspired by a marble notebook and is done in mostly white with black accents and a black heart illustration. Proceeds from the sale of the sneaker will go back to the CLF to help provide equal access to education and health programs to help children around the world. Release date is September 14th at select Puma retailers. Nike is celebrating Latino Heritage Month by dropping an Air Max 1 design by Chilean artist Wasafu. Collab features a mix of white, gray, and red, and it is inspired by the nomadic Ona people of Patagonia, and it features artwork that links back to the ceremonial body paint. Release date is September 15th at a retail price of $150. The newest member of the Boston Celtics, Kyrie Irving, is taking it back to his high school days and his championship-winning performance in the 2016 NBA Finals with the release of the Mamba Mentality Kyrie 3. The sneaker is inspired by the OG Bruce Lee Kobe 5 that Kyrie rocked back at the Nike Extravaganza tournament when he was 17, and his Mamba Mentality quote after his huge shot helped bring the title to Cleveland back in 2016. It features a black and yellow colorway inspired by Bruce Lee's Game of Death jumpsuit, and the red hits are inspired by Lee's scratches from Enter the Dragon. Nike also designed a new logo for the sneaker that they are calling the Kyrobi logo that is a combination of the Kyrie and Kobe logos. Release date is September 15th at a retail price of $120. The Goodwill Out is linking up with the Three Stripes to drop a blacked out version of the Adidas NMD CS1 that is inspired by the Shinobi and the art of seeing through darkness. It features a full black primed upper, black boost, and the Goodwill Out and the art of seeing through darkness on the heel tabs. Release date is September 16th exclusively with the Goodwill Out before dropping at select retailers worldwide on September 23rd. Jordan is dropping 2 new Air S Retros on Saturday that continue the Premium Girls exclusive collection. The Air S Jordan 5 Low features bronze, black, and olive camo with bronze accents, and the Air S Jordan 1 features black suede, camo mesh, bronze hits, and an icy outsole. Release date for both is September 16th with the 5 priced at $160 and the 1 priced at $140. Jordan is flipping the OG Playoffs Air Jordan 8 to drop the Bread 8s on Saturday. This is an alternate version of the original that features the same look as the OG, but with different color placements. The multicolored graffiti hit from the OG is mostly gray on the alternate, and Jordan did not use any blue this time, making this release a true black-red release. Release date is September 16th at a retail price of $190. Nike and Undefeated are linking up to drop 2 colorways of the Air Max 97 on Saturday. The collab celebrates the 50th anniversary of Undefeated and the 20th anniversary of the 97. Both colorways are inspired by the Gucci palette with the black pair done in black mesh, black patent, and the Undefeated stripe done in red and olive. The ivory pair is done in ivory mesh, ivory patent with the same Gucci-inspired stripe. Release date for both is September 16th exclusively at Undefeated locations, with the black pair dropping next week at select Nike retailers. Retail price is $180 each. Nike is officially opening its Nike by You Makers Experience this week, and for that, we linked up with design legend Mark Smith to take us through this mind-blowing experience.
If you have as long as you want in the arena to design and create, and then you walk out in less than an hour with the product in your hands. That was something that hadn't been done before, and we said, let's work with that. So not only is this the product, but it's also the canvas on which we're going to be designing today. So it's interactive. The first thing we really talk about is this will be the first time you've ever designed a product on your body in motion. We decided to, again, challenge ourselves and innovate, and we said a couple of things. What's the least we can do? And we joke that it's out of laziness, but it's actually out of a refinement process. And keep an eye on your shoes, because that's where it's going to happen. There you go. Awesome. So you can move around in there. You can keep an eye on the mirrors. That'll be a good representation of how things will actually print out. So we've got 4 sets of graphics that we're playing with today, and about 12 colors. We'll cycle through all of those as you see fit.
And if Phil Knight approves.
If Phil approves, you know, maybe that was a little, you know, subversive. Like I could always say, well, if you don't like it, but Phil did, you know. So no, it was really good. Seeing somebody experience something new and give feedback It's very rare. It's a very rare opportunity.
This is the Presto X, and it's been gone through the experience already.
Yes. What we wanted to do was create in this particular graphic, we wanted to create more of a covert graphic that allows you to put your message inside of another graphic. And that was one of the rules around here, was that you should be able to kind of go through it almost like a puzzle, figure it out, see what it says, or share it if you so choose. And we don't want to decorate with patterns. We want those patterns to mean something to you. But yeah, we've got Volt, which comes out beautifully, Volt. We've got an incredible green that comes out, very bright green. We've got some pink that looks great, but again, it's really up to you, it's your choice. So we'll have a purple camo with the purple swoosh and a cage, black laces.
Perfect.
We'll have that to you in less than an hour.
Perfect.
Yeah.
A lot of our culture today is really predicated on the speed, the instant gratification of getting something in hand. How much of that informed this process?
Everything. We tried to explore a lot of different options, and when we did, if it didn't break the 1 hour, if it didn't enable us to break the 1 hour rule, and we held very firm to it.
How much of this do you personally see informing Nike's product in the future?
You saw it, it's social. You can come through, whether it's a one-on-one working with somebody, or whether it's a self-guided tour. Product being informed by experience, I think, is a new thing, and I think that'll lead to some new unexpected results. There's your sneakers in 49 minutes.
Through the arena, you don't necessarily know how it's going to translate into the physical product, but I think once you get the physical product and it looks exactly like it did there, you're like, that's the most mind-blowing thing, because you always think there's going to be some kind of loss of quality or whatever. No. But this is fresh.
We obsess on that. So.
Yeah. Thank you, Mike.
Nice work on the design tool, man.
Thank you, man.
You made it fun and easy for us, so.
Perfect.
And they fit in here just for you to walk out with.
Out of here, baby. If you're looking to get into the Nike by You Nike Makers experience, you're going to have to sign up via the draw, and you're going to have to be lucky enough to be selected. Best of luck to you. And now for our pick of the week. The Mamba Mentality Nike Kyrie 3. Kyrie Irving has had a real weird offseason that eventually landed him on the Celtics because he didn't want to play with LeBron anymore. Hey man, at least these sneakers are good. That's it for this week's Release Roundup. Hit us up in the comments and let us know if you're copying anything. Make sure to check out the release date section on SoulCollector.com for all the most important sneaker releases, and subscribe to Soul Collector on YouTube. I'm Rich Mays Lopez. Best of luck this weekend.